Okay, student loan debt is one of the biggest problems we have in this country, and I think it's the high cost of education. It is really the cause of it. But that, put that aside, because so many people have student debt that it's keeping them from doing anything. And actually what surprised me is recently, the week I'm talking about this, Forbes magazine, these are the people that anything goes in the free market economy and things like that. Here they say that, some borrowers for student loan debt have fallen in such hard times, and they're feeling like they have no other options. They've turned to predatory student debt relief. These firms that charge high upfront fees in exchange for services that are otherwise free from the government. That's why no matter what you decide to do, find out what's available for free. And don't give money to anybody. Nobody, until you know your options. It's so easy in life. Somebody calls you up or you see something on the website. That's another thing. You're going to Google debt relief for student debt. You're going to see all these people are going to help you. Don't worry, we'll help you. Don't worry, And anybody who does that is going to make money from you somehow, that you don't have to pay. But you don't know your options, so you're going to give them money because, man, it looks like a way out, and that's how we get suckered in, and that's why Google is a problem, in cases like that, because they show you all the people who want to get your money. They fight like hell to be on that first page so they can get your money. And the people that will help you for free, man, you're going to have a pain in the butt to find them. So I got about 10 little videos here that show you the kind of problems and how to solve these student debt problems. Now, one thing you got to do, the first video here is White House announces 5 million people now get a big break on their student loans. Learn about that program. It's only a few minutes. Watch that video. Or here's another video. Student loan delinquencies are soaring, and what can you do about it? Okay, watch that video. I'll show you the links and everything. That who to contact, where to go, and everything. And don't charge you money. Don't go to these people that you're going to find in search engines that are they sound like, oh, they're a savior. They're a savior because you don't know the other stuff. That's all. So they're not really a savior at all. Well, here's something. The government gives out $60,000 to pay your student loans. Learn about these programs. And they're prickly government jobs that you could get that will pay up to $60,000. This is the federal government, state government, whatever. And there's actually nonprofit organizations like that too that help you. So man, you change your career and you get an extra 60 grand to do it. So that's another option. Think about that. And here's some videos about these financial, experts, so-called, who are going to rip you off of money. Financial experts are ripping you off with the student loan scams. That's a little video. It explains some of that stuff. Oh, here's the other one. Be smart about student debt scams that will cost you $1,600. That little video will show you, but man, these people are so slick. They could get $1,600 from you and you wouldn't even know what happened. Or here's something that the White House is working on. Know that there's like a student debt bill of rights they come up with. So that's a little video that explains that. And you should be armed with all this kind of stuff. And then I have one of the top 10 grants in the government are really the help on getting student loans. And that's a video that explains how to get that. And you can find the government office. I give you the links. I show you how to do all that. Well, things are changing too. Like check out your state, government, because here's the state of New York is saying that if you're only making $50,000 a year, they have a new piece of legislation that are going to pay your debt for you. For 2 years of college, if you're not making over $50,000 a year. Man, that'll be great. So that's a maybe, but it's things to look at. There's other places here to get $60,000 to pay off your student loans, that people don't know about. And that's important. So these are programs, that you could take advantage of. And if all this other stuff fails, you know what to do is really your elected official. I show you how there's a website there. You could get, you just put in your zip code and look at that website. But look at that video. It explains how, when all else fails, don't don't spend money to anybody. Use your elected official. They'll show you. They'll know stuff that I don't know or whatever, because they get these questions all the time trying to help constituents. They do the research for you for free. Don't hire me when you can get it for free. So watch all those videos.